What if we told you that the future of our oceans and forests depend on what we throw away today?
A plastic bottle used for 5 minutes can remain on Earth for 450 years.
A piece of food thrown away today could have nourished soil instead of filling landfills.
Do you know Malaysia produces approximately 39,000 tons of solid waste? 40% of it is food waste.
And the bridge between destruction and protection is how we manage the waste.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone! We are from SK Complex Skkklia 8. I'm Hasha.
I'm Khadija.
I'm Husna.
I'm Nafisa.
And I'm Mariam.
Today, we present a controlled experimental study investigating whether behavioral interventions alone can significantly reduce school food waste within just 7 days.
Globally, food waste contributes approximately 8 to 10% of total greenhouse gas emissions. If food waste were a country, it would rank among the highest emitters. Yet, in most schools, waste disappears into opaque bins, unseen and unmeasured.
When food decomposes anaerobically in landfills, it produces methane, a greenhouse gas with approximately 27 times the global warming potential of carbon dioxide over 100 years.
Why climate change is a problem? It causes global warming, makes the planet too warm, melts polar ice, rises sea levels and extreme weather, which threatens the homes of animals and people.
Most climate solutions focus on technological solution, but we investigated whether measurable behavioral change alone could reduce food waste within just 7 days. We asked a different question. Is food waste primarily a disposal problem or a visibility problem? Do we waste food because it's easy to throw away or just because we can't see it?
Based on the hypothesis, the objectives are: first, we want to see if using transparent bin helps the students throw away less food than before. Secondly, we want to see if adding a live display board to the bins works even better than using the transparent bin alone.
This study is conducted in our school. It was carried out for 7 days during the fasting month. We focused on primary level 1 students aged 7 to 9. As for fasting month control, we also did waste per eating student calculation.
We implemented a controlled behavioral experiment in progressive phases. Day 1 to 2 established baseline condition. Day 3 to 4 introduced transparent bin. Day 5 to 6 added data display. Day 7 replication. Food waste was weighed daily using a calibrated digital scale to ensure reliability.
We made some intervention to the system. We used a transparent bin. The transparent bin made waste visible to students in real time. The goal was to activate emotional awareness.
We then added quantitative accountability by displaying the daily measured waste. We educated the students and explained the data and compared it with the fruit of similar weight. This introduced cognitive evaluation alongside visibility.
Right now, we are presenting our data to the kids.
This is the result for our experiment. Our baseline average was 3.95 kilograms per day. With transparency alone, waste dropped about 1.5 kilograms, which is equal to 38% to 2.45 kilograms per day. When we added real-time feedback, the waste reduction increased to about 64.5% to 1.4 kilograms, almost double the impact. Our behavioral system, the combined intervention plus replication, reduces about 2.55 kilograms of food waste per day. This showed that the behavioral feedback improves waste reduction.
On the first day, we wasted the equivalent of 20 oranges. By the fourth day, our new system helped us drop that waste to fewer than 9 oranges. We cut our waste in half in just 4 days.
The average waste per eating student's data also showed a slight reduce during the study. The data reduced from 25 grams of waste on the first day to 6.8 grams on the 7th day. The average number of eating students for day 1 until 7 is recorded as 133.
The combined intervention reduced waste by 2.55 kilograms per day, which is the same as the weight of 25 to 30 bowls of rice. Over 200 school days, we can save 0.51 tons of waste per school. This is equal to the weight of a baby elephant. Then, using landfill methane emission estimates, which is 1 kilogram of food waste produces about 0.05 kilograms of methane, we could avoid approximately 26 kilograms of methane annually. If you put all of that gas into a balloon, it would be about 1,400 balloons. Lastly, we could also save 702 kilograms of carbon dioxide equivalent. It is the same as planting 30 to 40 trees.
If 500 schools, assuming the number of eating students is the same, adopted our system, we could prevent 255 tons of food waste each year. That means about 13 tons of methane avoided. That is equal to around 365 tons of carbon emissions. It's the same as planting 15,000 trees. Small action in one school can scale into a powerful climate solution. We think this project is scalable, but we might need bigger bins or a team of waste warriors to help the younger kids use the clear bins correctly.
Our project worked in 2 ways. First, seeing the waste visibility. Because the bins were clear, students felt differently about how much food they were wasting. It made them stop and think. Second, seeing the numbers, feedback. By tracking the weight, students understood the impact of their choices. It made them feel responsible for their actions. When you combine feeling that it's wrong to waste food with knowing exactly how much you are saving, change happens almost automatically.
We acknowledge limitations including short duration and potential of the pilot effect, excitement of something new effects. A longer multi-school study would strengthen external validity.
Our project supports the global goals set by the United Nations to create more sustainable futures. It aligns with SDG 12 to reduce food waste and promote responsible consumption, and SDG 13, reducing food waste, helps reduce methane emissions that contribute to climate change. Our innovation also supports Malaysia's efforts to reduce food waste and protect the environment. We encourage students to take only what they can eat and reduce waste at school. Our project shows how small actions in schools can support national policies and global sustainable goals.
When we hide our waste, we stop caring about it.
When we see our waste, we start to care.
When we see and measure our waste, we can change our habits.
Climate change is a massive problem, but we fix it by starting with our own small local actions. Thank you.